You ever dream about being taller, but everybody keeps telling you it's only genetics, it's only genetics? Let me tell you, man, most of that is complete BS. Now, your height, believe it or not, is only about 60% genetic, 40% environmental. Case in point, me. I was supposed to be about 6 feet tall. My father's 5'9", but I'm 6'6". Also the tallest person in my entire family, if you're wondering, by quite a bit actually. So in this video, I'm just going to give you an in-depth guide on how to optimize your height growth genetics. Just case in point, this is most ideal if you're in puberty. So from the ages of like 13 to 17, this will be perfect for you. But I still grew 2 inches in my 20s, so you can still do this if you're a little bit older too. Let's get it, man. First things first, you cannot optimize your height growth genetics if you are at the wrong body fat percentage. So two things, if you're over 15% body fat, you're screwing yourself over because you're pumping out all this estrogen. Estrogen is going to lower your testosterone and it's going to interfere with your height growth. So the ideal body fat percentage is between 10 to 15%. This is going to optimize your hormones so that you can actually grow as tall as you're supposed to be. And then if you're below 10%, then your testosterone growth hormone will start shutting down. So you want to stay between 10 to 15. Essentially, you want like a 4-pack all of the time. This is how you know you're at the right body fat percentage. Once you're at this ideal body fat percentage, I'm going to recommend to you something I did. And legally, I can. I'm in Thailand, so I can recommend this. But I drink a gallon of raw milk every single day. Now, depending on your caloric intake needs, a gallon might be a bit extreme. But the goal is to get raw milk because essentially it has every single vitamin, every single nutrient you could possibly ever need to grow taller. Think about it, man. Like, a cow is one of the largest animals, and that raw milk helps the cow grow nice and big and strong. But when you pasteurize it, here's the issue. Now you're killing all of the enzymes. You're killing the healthy bacteria that actually helps you digest it. Most of the population is actually lactose intolerant. I think it's between like 60 to 80% of the population. So if you just drink regular milk, it really won't help you much because you're not actually absorbing most of the nutrients. It has to be raw and it has to be grass-fed. Full body workouts is going to be the most optimal to do this as well. So 3 days a week, I would have full body workouts where I really push myself. I started off with calisthenics and then I went into weight training and I still grew taller. That's a myth that lifting weights stunts your growth. So you want to optimize your hormones by lifting 3 days a week, full body, go as heavy as possible, hit those legs, chest, shoulders, back. This will help make sure that you're going to grow nice and tall. I'm just going to interrupt this video with one quick message. If you really want to grow taller, you have two options working through me. So option number one is going to be working with me one-on-one directly. So meaning I'm going to give you meal plans, workouts. I'm going to make you at the ideal body fat percentage. Keep in mind this costs money. So if you are a teenager, you don't have money for this, please do not waste my time, but the link's below. And also, I have some of the best supplements to actually grow taller, like ashwagandha, some testosterone supplements, which will help boost HGH as well. It's all on kalosique.com. I have the Titan Height Growth Supplement. It's a multivitamin, gives you everything that you need to optimize your height growth genetics, man. So check that out, linked below, or kalosique.com. The thing that's crucial to optimize your height growth genetics is sprinting. I would say twice a week. So whenever you sprint, it literally boosts HGH by up to 2,000% for 24 hours. So if you do this twice a week, you're going to get a huge HGH spike and it's going to help you grow taller immensely. Sleep is probably the biggest reason I actually grew so tall because I would sleep 9 hours every single night. This is going to be one of the most important things you can do. I know that most of you guys probably sleep like 5 hours a night. If you want to optimize your height growth, you have to be sleeping like 9, 10 hours. You have to be going freaking crazy about the sleep. You want to get as much as you possibly can because this is when your body produces everything, testosterone, HGH, everything to really help you get taller. Hanging and stretches is also quite beneficial. I would hang every single day. I didn't really have a time limit, anything like that. And then I made a full stretching video. I'm going to remake it soon as well, but this also helps just stretch out that spine so that it's not compressed, which will help optimize your height. You can get a little bit taller. Best supplements I would advocate to get taller. Number 1, vitamin D. Number 2, ashwagandha. 3, GABA. 4 is going to be Tanga Ali. I actually sell a testosterone supplement that has a very high dose of Tanga Ali. And then last is going to be a very high quality multivitamin, once again on kalosique.com. All of these help optimize your health to get taller. That's what this is all about, man. If you can optimize your health, you can optimize your genetics to get as tall as possible. But if you're sleeping 5 hours a day, all you do is play video games, you jerk off, like you don't do any sprints, you're not doing any workouts, this is gonna kill your potential, man. This is why most people don't get as tall as they're supposed to be. And then this one is just something weird that I did to grow taller in my 20s. So I realized recently I'm 6'6", and I think that it has to do with frequencies. So for the past 5 years or so, I've listened to frequencies every single night whenever I sleep. Now these frequencies, they're always at something different, usually like 528 hertz, 432. It's just like thunderstorm noises, nothing crazy. But it helps balance out your body's energy so that you can grow taller, if that makes sense in any way. Basically, our body's at a certain frequency. It's supposed to be at 432 hertz, but the world disrupts our natural frequency with these grounds, with the way everything is set up. But if you listen to the frequencies, it pretty much resets you. It's pretty much the benefits of grounding, but just listening to it in audio form. That's it, man. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I love you with all of my heart. Peace.